Alex, a wonderful start to 2022.
Yeah, absolutely. I really do think this has been coming. We've threatened the last few weeks to go on. We should have won against Wythenshawe. We had chances to win against them. Last week against Stockport, we should have won. And we've scored one. But if we had taken our chances and we'd had that extra bit of quality in the final third, I think we would have won all of those games. And I think this has been coming. I'm so pleased that we've finally got our clean sheet that we've been after since we've been here. We tightened it up at the back, but we haven't quite got that clean sheet yet, and we've got it today. And to score 3 goals at home, over the moon.
Horrendous conditions.
Yes.
And particularly second half, it was a lottery of time. For some of the football the lads were playing in those conditions, you must be delighted.
Yeah, really pleased, and that's what we've asked for. We've been tight, we've been compact, we've been hard to beat, but our quality's been getting better, but not quite where it should be yet. And today it was, and it helps having someone like Jed on there with his quality, and obviously a goal and assist for him today. Really pleased with that, and obviously Reg has got his goal as he always does, and he always will, and I'm pleased for Cam coming on and scoring as well. Great finish from him.
It was a cracking finish from Cameron as well, wasn't it? But Jed, I could understand why you brought Jed on when you did. Yeah. And he just added a little bit of solidity, didn't he, in the middle of the park?
Yeah. He was tracking the full-back in up and down for us, and obviously you get the ball out to him, and you know he's going to have some quality, and slip that nice pass through for Cam, and obviously got the goal himself, and we know what he's about, and the longer I can keep him for, the better.
And we've been saying over the previous weeks, the aim is to move up the table, looking for that top 10. Yeah. This is a hell of a springboard.
Yeah, absolutely.
For where we were, and to turn it round like we have done, and now the feeling is okay. Who's next?
Yeah, absolutely. And like I say, we've played in our last 5 games. We're 5 unbeaten now, but we've played in that 5. We've played Cheadle, Wythenshawe, and obviously now Abbey. We're all in the top 6, and we've gone toe to toe with all of them. And we should have got the result at Wythenshawe. I mean, Cheadle. It was similar to this. I mean, I don't think there was any.
I think it was worse.
Yeah, probably was worse than this. But no, and Stockport, obviously they should be higher than where they are as well. If they hadn't got that poor start, they would be higher. And honestly, but toe to toe with anybody you want, and that's credit to the boys in there, they're working hard, and yeah. And
we move on to a difficult game in lots of ways next week with St Martin's. Given the season that they've had. They've lost heavily again today, but it's one of you got to turn up and play as if you were playing Abbey.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think it's a challenge for our lads, because we've played against a lot of top teams recently where they've dominated the ball, but we've hit them on the break, or we haven't had as much ball probably as the scorelines reflect. But next week we'll probably get a little bit more ball, and we've got to rise to that challenge and see what we can do where we've got more possession, and obviously we've got to try and make that tell. And Steve just said to the lads in there after I finished speaking, I don't want to hear anybody mentioning.
You can barely speak, Alex.
Yeah, I don't want to hear anybody mentioning where St Martin's in the table for the whole week leading up to the fixture, so we won't be considering that.
Excellent.
Okay.
Great start. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Gary. Thank you.